So this video will be about how I got into acting, how I started acting, and how you can too. So if you're interested in that, keep on watching. Hey guys, my name's Andrea. This is my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. It's my first video and I'm super excited to get this channel going. So this channel will be like a variety of things, vlogs. I am in college, so college vlogs, college advice videos, acting advice videos since I do act as well. Couple computer science videos, even though I don't feel like I am at the place where I need to be to make computer science videos, because you know, that's kind of hard. So as of now, September 9th, 2020, I'm 18 years old. I'll be turning 19 in November, but I started acting at the age of 14. At the age of 14, professionally, I started acting. So my dream of becoming a professional actor started, I think it was about 8 or 9. So at this time, I was watching a lot of Disney Channel, a lot of, you know, Nickelodeon shows. I was watching Sky Jackson on Jessie, where she played Sherry. I was watching Bailey Madison, where she played Maxine on Wizard Waverly Place. And I just saw these girls who were my age having so much fun on set and being able to provide for their family. And I was like, you know what, if they can do that, so can I. So I joined theater. I don't know what prompted me to join theater, but I did. And honestly, that is a great place to start. You are in school, theater is the place to start at. Even if you are out of school too, you can join community theaters and everything. There are clubs. I'm not really sure of that because I'm still in school and all my theater programs have been through school communities, but there are, you know, out of school theater communities that you can join. I started theater at 8, 9 years old. So I'm talking plays, musicals, all that jazz, singing, dancing. It was a lot of fun and also prepared me because a lot of actors are triple threats where they are singers and dancers. So that's why this industry is very competitive. Do you know English? And that's why this industry is very competitive. And that's why this industry is very competitive. There we go. So I was doing theater for a couple years, taking singing lessons, dancing lessons. That also helped me with these plays and musicals. Also, I wasn't even doing it for the acting benefits. I generally enjoy singing, dancing, stepping, all of that. Fast forward a couple years, now it's about 2015. I am 13 years old here. I hear this commercial, and the commercial went, "Do you want to be on Jessie, working with Peyton List and Sky Jackson, and getting your own show like Wizard Waverly Place and all these great things?" Huge promises. Honestly, I don't know who created this marketing strategy where it's like, oh, we can give you the entire world if you sign with us. I don't know who started that. Don't fall for it. I mean, they may be able to get you there, but please don't fall for it. It's very deceiving. But that's how the commercial went, and I was like, I do. And they were like, okay, text this to this number. And I texted the number, and then they sent me an address, and they said, you have an audition here at this place, come. And this audition turned out to be a cold read. I had no knowledge of what I was gonna do. Looking back at it, this was a very dangerous way of starting out, because that message was so vague. It gave no information, no clarity, I don't even know if it was a credible place. I don't know if they were safe people. I just went because I really wanted this. But yeah, the message just said, you have an audition at this time, at this place, come. And I was like, okay. And I went. At this time, I didn't have a clue on what type of audition I was walking into. I didn't have a clue on what information I needed to bring to the table. Just what this entire thing would entail. But I went anyways. I went very willingly. I practically dragged my mom there at the age of 13. So when I got there, they had multiple sides for, you know, the auditioners to read based on your gender and age. So I got a side that was for the ages of, I think, 11 to 13-year-old girls. And they gave me 20 minutes to prepare, and I had to go back into the room and read it. Perform it, excuse me. If you don't know, this is a cold read. I haven't had many cold reads, thank God, because they're nerve-wracking. I like to prepare and, you know, do some background information for all my characters that I play, but this was a cold read and I did pretty well. And the lady I was reading to, she wasn't even a casting director. Turns out this place was a talent scouting agency where they look for talent to send to talent agents, which is like a third party type thing. So basically when I read to her, she said, "Great, this is awesome. We have an acting showcase in Atlanta 6 months from now, where you will be performing in front of Atlanta's top 25, you know, acting agents and managers. Some of them do have an office in other places like California, New York, Miami, all those places." She's like, "We do have an acting showcase in 6 months that you do have to pay a fee for, but you are auditioning to be in the showcase, and I think you're good. But I do think you need classes. We do offer classes. We offer a 6-month course to prepare you for the showcase." And I ended up taking it, and that course was a lot of money. I don't know how we just dropped that much money. I listened to a lot of Wendy Elaine. I think you guys should listen to her too as well. But she says that she likes talent showcases, but you know, she doesn't approve of them because they charge too much. It's unreasonable, and especially since a lot of actors or people who go into acting are people who are looking for money, and you charge more than a couple grand for a showcase. It's ridiculous, honestly. But I did that, and that's where I met my first agent / manager. And I guess you could say it worked. For a lot of people, talent showcases don't work, and it's okay, but it works for me. I signed with them, and it was actually not great. They never contacted me. So I ended up going back again. Oh, I think I forgot to mention, with this place, when I was doing the 6-month course, acting course with them, they did a lot. It was from, you know, acting techniques to camera readiness to improv. Like, they taught me a lot, and they also shot my headshots. 2 of my headshots are from this place. I don't know if I should drop the name. I'm gonna drop it because honestly, if you can afford, and if you live in the Atlanta area, I do recommend 21st Century Entertainment. I'm acting like that was something. Anyways, but with this place, I did take my headshots. I did learn about acting techniques. I did learn about a lot of the platforms, how to, you know, weed out scams, things like that. So I don't regret going to them at all with this decision. So after I did the 6-month course and I did the showcase, I had 1 callback. This is the showcase in 2015 that I did. I had 1 callback with this agency, and I signed with them and then never heard anything. So I was just like, I don't know if this is official or not, but you're dropped. And I didn't even contact them back. I'm pretty sure I'm still on their roster or not. I don't know. I dropped them. 2 years later, I went back to 21st Century Entertainment where I did the showcase again. And this time it was for free, thank God. And the next go around, I got 3 callbacks, which was amazing. 1 was with AEFH Talent in California, which was very impressive, and to this day I regret not doing so much research on them because, you know, they're a great and well-known talent agency. I got 3 callbacks, and that's where I met my current agent. So that's how I got into acting, and there are many, many, many different ways of how you can get into acting. I know that I'm not a seasoned veteran in this industry or anything, but with my being in this industry for 5 years, I would say the best way to get into acting is to take classes. That's something that you will never get rid of. You will never become a good enough actor to stop taking classes. You take classes, you look up the best acting coaches in your area, because those acting coaches do have friends, and that's how a lot of my friends have gotten roles and gotten their managers and agents, is through acting coaches who do have connections. And if you do well enough and if you perform well enough in their classes, they will hit up their friend and go, hey, this person is amazing. That's one way. Whichever road you decide to go, because this industry comes from all different angles. There are ways you can get into this world of acting. You could be walking down the street and somebody could say, hey, you look like Tupac, because that's literally how it happened for that one guy. He was walking down Atlanta, and some casting director was like, hey, you look like Tupac, do you want to be in my movie? And now look at him, he's on TV everywhere. But there are so many ways you can do this. Whichever road you decide to take, you will need acting classes. So even if you don't know where to start with those. You need acting classes. Alright, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, all that. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.